Okay, I'm cleaning out the oil passages on my my new crankshaft. It looked pretty clean. I had cleaned the outside of it, but once I ran this brush through there with some, I just used some WD-40, ran it back and forth till it comes out clean, and then I wiped the brush off, and you can see how much dirt. And it's probably not really dirt. It's probably abrasive, grit from when they ground down the crank. So they recommend scrubbing it and all that. So I'm going to go through the brushes, and then I'm going to wash everything down with some cleaner, and then rinse it off really good, and then oil it so it doesn't start to rust before I drop it in. And next step. Here's a close-up of one of the oil holes. You can see they chamfered them pretty good. So the first pass I went through, you can see all that grit on there that came out, and my second pass still looks a lot better. So there's still a little bit dirt in there. I'll just keep going until it comes out clean. I'll probably get my gun cleaning kit out and some cloth rags, and then I can push and pull those through, and be a lot easier to see the dirt if I use a white rag. Plus it'll be a little more resistance than just this little bottle brush. All right, I've put my cam in. I just set it in there. I lubed it up with some assembly lube, and I've got my thrust plate on, just sitting there loose, just so it doesn't fall out of there for some reason, who knows why. And I've cleaned out my bearing journals and put in the top halves of the bearings. Put some assembly lube on there. I've got in my crank seal, rear seal. It's a two-piece seal, and I've got it sticking up 3/8 of an inch. So I've also got my rear ready, the cap ready, with the opposite end sticking up 3/8 of an inch, so they'll mesh together. And I used a pry bar, forced the crankshaft all the way to the back, and then moved it up to the front to check my end play. And I've got 4/1000ths of an inch. If I pry on it and measure it, I get it up to 5 if I'm prying it both ways. So either way, I'm good to go.